The waiting is over, and the wait was certainly worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome, good morning out there to our 10th edition of the IST UV Days. And it's our first digital version. I'm happy that you found the time to tune into our session, and I can promise you this will become a really exciting day. You know us, IST Maths stands for quality, it stands for innovation, and to meet these demands, we are here today. So, yes, our company slogan is Energy in Light. We are producing systems for more than 40 years for curing varnishes and colors by UV light. And we have strong partners within our group, for example, Integration Technology. Together, we offer the largest portfolio of UV and LED curing systems. Our core competencies range from LED systems, Excimer technology, also warm air, infrared dryer, after-sales business, and of course, a fast and easy worldwide service. We never stop exploring, and because of this, we are here also to present a brand new brand, our Modulux brand, a direct sales of LED systems. And later on, we will explain you how you will bring on your business with this new brand. So, generally spoken, the UV Days are, yes, I think the biggest event of its kind, right? Do you remember 2019? 55 exhibitors, then more than 1,300 visitors from 45 countries, and 30 speeches and 16 live print demonstrations. So, what shall I say? Take a look by yourself. 2019 was great, and yes, I'm totally convinced that 2021 will become even better. So, guys, I'm totally convinced you're tech-savvy and prepared, and for the one of you who knows us already, in the past, the UV Days printed products got already great attention. We won the coveted Red Dot and German Design Award, and yes, we must say yesterday's answers are no longer enough for us. We are searching for solutions to overcome the challenges of tomorrow. And yes, we are having high ambitions for you today. Together with well-known industry partners, we accompany you through an exciting day with talks, with interviews, with presentations. And without further ado, I would like to welcome your hosts the CEO of IST Metz, Christian Metz, and the CSO of IST Metz, Tim Sterberg. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Maxi. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good to have you here with me in our amazing digital UV Days studio. So, how big is the excitement today?
It's enormous, yeah. I mean, yesterday we already have done the German edition of this UV Days, and today we do have the English version. We do have the same presentation prepared and the same discussion, but everything in English, and so for the worldwide web, and also for the viewers at home in the offices. I think we gathered a really exclusive and well thought through red line through the system or through the day. So really nice, and I'm looking really forward for that.
Yes, and it's the first digital UV Days. Amazing, right?
Yeah, it's totally amazing. As Tim already said, we're used to welcome people from all over the world in our premises in Nürtingen. And as I remember, we started in 20 years ago with a small group of exhibitors that came to us. Then in the middle of the 2000s, we hosted more than, I don't know, 50 exhibitors with more than 1,000 visitors here. And now we're here in the studio, you know, we're like 20 people. We're totally excited. And honestly, I'm a little nervous because now it's in English language. But I think we're going to manage it very well. And let's just go for it and have fun today, I would say.
Exactly. And it's worth saying that, well, we are not professionals here. We are talking to experts. We are talking to experts from your branch today. And yes, it's definitely important to say that we are doing our best today to achieve your goals, achieve our goals, and to set the goals for next year also. So you're running the company in the third generation already. What do the UV Days mean to you personally?
Personally, you know, I know it since I'm born. You know, I'm employed at IST as a professional then since, I don't know, 12 years right now. But you know, as a family member, you're employed from your birthday on. And so I had the great opportunity to watch this company growing and to transform into digital spirits. And so that's what we're going to do. And I think it will be very clear today what we'd like to present to you, how the transformation from analog to digital, from lamp to LED, all those things is very present in our topics for today. And I'm very excited to show you what's going on at IST today.
So to make a long story short, what can the spectators expect?
Yeah, I already mentioned a little bit of that, but we try to have a really a changeable setup today. So there will be a lot of podium discussion, as you can see here already. We do have presentation, live presentation, PowerPoint presentation, but only a little bit. So we try to reduce that part since we learned a little bit in the later days, so that not too many PowerPoint presentation will, let's say, have the people continuously viewing the event. So it will be a little bit PowerPoint events and then having those live interviews also incorporated. And we do have probably some surprising things which you probably also now address later on.
Exactly. No spoiling. IST was mainly known for UV lamp system, but it also manufactures LED systems, right?
Yeah, I mean, we are on the tipping point, right now. I mean, in 2016 at the Drupa, there was all around this LED change. And I think we proceeded now a little bit further ado. And now we're really on the tipping point and saying, okay, where do we come and where comes this transformation into LED, obviously. And now for us as IST, it is important to set the goals and standards of an LED curing system. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And does IST also offer other fields of activity besides the UV lamp and LEDs?
Yes, we do. There are so many other things to discover regarding UV technology. So I think we guess there are more than 1,000 different applications in the world. Not all of them are really suitable for IST, but there are some of them. And I'd like to mention, for example, air purification. So we are able to clean air to make it COVID-free with our technology, which is quite easy for us. And now we're happy to show how it works, and we have a proof of it that it works. And let's show it later on what we can do with this topic.
Okay. So, yeah, times are strange these days. The pandemic has a huge impact to all of us. Has the direction of the company changed as a result of the pandemic?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I think you can't deny it. Yeah, I mean, all the shift into online and digital communication processes, as you can see as well here, this is digital, right? And everything and the mindset change, I think, dramatically in IST world, and all this dynamic starting approach has now been taken into place into IST Metz. Yeah.
I think this is, may I give you some insights in the company? Of course, many of them were reluctant or not really interested to go home, to work at home with digital tools. And of course, the pandemic forced us to split our team into those that are forced to work inside the company, maybe the workshop especially, and some people that are not really bound on the teams, close teams communication, were able to work at home. And we all were forced to try out new ways of digitalization, and at the end we have more experience, we know how it works. Today we have some team meetings. It's our challenge, because some of those meetings are working not really good, as well as you at home or when you're working. Sometimes sound is not working or the screen is flickering or so maybe it will happen today here, so my excuses for that, but we make it today.
We're doing our best.
We do our best, and please blame Microsoft, not us.
Exactly. Good idea. And of course, we value your opinion. This is why we want to have your feedback. So please send us your questions, your suggestions, your comments, your feedback. And you have a really good option for that. Simply use the live chat function. You'll find it directly underneath your live stream window. And we will try to answer your questions directly during this live stream, or afterwards we will send you an email if you leave also your contact information. So thank you very much for
Thank you very much.
starting
let's
this live
go.
stream with so much motivation. And if you are not able to watch all the live stream, the live stream and the presentations in a row, we have good news for you, because later on you'll find all keynotes, talks, and all the presentations in our media library. So discover your possibilities with UV, LED, and Excimer. So, speaking of discovering, well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to our external reporter, Philipp Reinheimer. Philipp always goes through Nürtingen
Hi,
to
Maxi.
discover
Thank you
the
so
world.
much for having me at the UV days of the Metz EST. I have a special relationship indeed with the Metz EST, because 25 years ago I met the founder, Mr. Gerhard Metz, and he personally invited me to do an internship. And I did that, as I said, 25 years ago. Long time since then, a lot has changed, and I'm very excited to go for you guys inside, to meet interesting people, to find interesting topics, ask a lot of questions relating to the topics that you, Maxi, prepared for our viewers. So, I'm very excited. Please follow me inside, Maxi. I go on my journey through the Metz EST, and I give back to you to the studio. So, catch you later. Guten Morgen.
Yeah, thank you very much, Philipp. We will meet him again from time to time during this day.